change that. So now that you've had a chance to think through the consequences of the long Marine stay of the United States Marines in Haiti, I'd like to talk with you about some of the consequences that Dubois brings forward. These consequences are inevitably ironic. Dubois has a good sense of the irony of what were maybe well-intentioned or nobly discussed actions which actually had rather dark consequences. So the first ironic consequence of the Marines being in Haiti was the persecution of journalists. This is discussed on page 219. Again, the irony being that the freedom of the press is a great American ideal, and here American action resulted in the exact opposite of that freedom of the press. A convention between the United States and Haiti in 1915 justified ongoing U.S. Marine presence in Haiti. But there were some paradoxes that were resultant from this convention. First of all, the Marines became basically colonial administrators in Haiti. And this is discussed on page 233. Secondly, Haitian women were endangered by the U.S. Marines and the soldiers' sexual violence. This is discussed on page 235, and it's worth a closer look, a troubling consequence of this colonizing presence. And thirdly, Haitian men were put to forced labor. This is discussed in a couple of places from pages 238 through 241. But again, a dark irony of a United States, a very aspirational democracy, and their intervention in Haiti has these dark consequences. There was also a result, perhaps unlooked for by Haitians, the development of a very favorable to the U.S. Constitution in Haiti in 1918. Sometimes the U.S. has put its thumb on the scale of justice, so to speak, and has created conditions that are favorable for American interests. And this was one of those situations, the development of a constitution in Haiti in 1918 that was actually pretty handy for Americans. And then finally, the burning of Haitian villages, discussed on page 251, a terrible and dark consequence of the Marine presence in 1915. Those Marines were there until, I believe, the 30s, although I don't have that information right in front of me. It was a long stay and a most unfortunate one.